Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you love to watch more cheating stories. Husband's ex-GF called my mill that my husband was cheating on me. We put our oldest down for the night and the infant was sleeping. I laid down for an hour to get some sleep. When the baby woke up, I joined my husband in the living room while I nursed. He told me he needed to talk to me about something. I was smiling at first, thinking I'd be reassuring him about some imaginary slight that he didn't really need to worry about. His ex-girlfriend had reached out to him on his Facebook after he reactivated it, ostensibly to check in. I knew this. He told me about it when she did, and he was polite to her and told her how his life was going great. They hadn't split on the best terms, so he felt like he could provide a little closure. I understood why he felt that way. Even though he didn't know her anything, he's an empathetic person. I was mostly comfortable with the situation. What I didn't know was he continued to talk to her. It moved from Facebook Messenger, to texting, to phone calls. Hours of phone calls. Later, I looked at the call log on our provider's website and he logged over 30 hours in 1 month. I haven't looked at the other months yet. In the morning, as he got ready for work and I lay sleeping in our bed. At school, between classes. On his way home. On my way home from work. He was talking to her about day-to-day life, about the issues we had had with his teenage daughter. The daughter and the ex conflicted often when they had all lived together. Work, school. He reassured her that he had not cheated on her with me. We met while we worked together, and were both in long-term relationships. We didn't meet outside of work until she broke up with him, and after I was single. Neither of us cheated or even came close to having an inappropriate relationship. He reassured her of this, because it's the truth. And then, he told her he missed her enthusiasm in bed. They began sexting. He sent her a video of him masturbating in our bathroom. She sent him videos, but he couldn't open them. She booked plane tickets over New Year's Eve at a hotel room a few miles away from our home. So she could meet him. To fuck him. I guess this was finally a wake-up call for him, because he didn't want to go that far, and told her so. Told her he wasn't going to meet with her, then that they needed to scale back to their friendship again. Haha. Knowing that I was due with our second child, she told him she was sending gifts. You know, gifts for my children, our family. From the woman sexting my husband. He told her not to. She was sending it to an Amazon pickup locker nearby since he wouldn't give her our home address. She said he could tell me that it was from another couple, who live out of state and I'm not in communication with. So generous of her. There was a reason he was telling me this now. The first night home from the hospital, as I sat on our couch nursing our child, bleeding and sore. His mother, who I am extremely close with, had called him and said she received a strange phone call in the evening from someone claiming to be from a student loan company, calling to acquire my phone number. She found this call to be suspicious, didn't relay my number, and called my husband to let him know. This was clearly enough indication to him that the ex was attempting to reach me and tell me of the infidelity first. Sure enough, I looked at my phone and saw a text from a number I didn't recognize. Husband is unfaithful. He sexted his ex. The whole thing was so surreal. I'm recovering from childbirth but surrounded by my beautiful family. My darling children. My loving husband. Exhausted but glowing. I go to sleep and I wake up to a nightmare. It's like a fucking soap opera. Have you ever felt ice flow through your veins? Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell.